Welcome in. It's your boy. This is we back with another video today. Um, Listen, I said I'm gonna drop more videos for y'all, so that's what I'm gonna do. And today, I'm gonna drop another interview for y'all. I got my brother, who's been my brother since what, 02? 02, 03? We've been through hell and back. I mean, hell and back. We lost friends, we gained friends, went through some battles, and we made it out. Today, y'all gonna meet him. Today, I introduced to y'all my brother, Dev.
What's going on, Sis Nation? Drinking that mountain volley.
How you feeling today?
Feeling good, brother. How you?
A little stressful, man. I ain't gonna lie, this channel being what it is trying to keep up with it. I get the likes and the love from it. It's just trying to stay
Consistent.
Yeah.
No, I get you. It can be stressful at times because you got to remind yourself what to do. You got to remind yourself to stay on it. You got to keep fresh ideas. So I understand. On top of life woes and, the day-to-day routines. But at the end of the day, you're consistent. You're going to get that following.
Yeah, I will. But with me, like, I've seen with a lot of people's videos, even your videos, I want to be, like, motivational. I want to give off a lesson. I want to, like, if you come to my channel, you watch the videos, I want you to learn something, not be like, oh, he's just bullshit. Let me just watch this real quick while I go into my job or go into whatever you're doing. So it's like, I'm just trying to leave something else than just BS, honestly.
I guess maybe you could find a way to do like I want to say create like a Discord or like a fan page where you can start asking things like what they might want to see, questions they might have. You can answer in like your next little shorts, because we could give motivation, but you want to kind of give the right motivation to your followers. You might give somebody motivation that they don't even need, and then they hear it, it could be motivational, but it's like, I don't need that kind of motivation. Some people might need motivation with work. Some people might need motivation with health. Some people might need motivation with finance. So if you just give a motivation like sweet nothings, for the most part, you're just hitting the wall with that one. But we do give motivation. I give motivation. I just don't have a channel.
Yeah. He
I
will
have
one
a
day.
channel, but it's
a work in
music channel.
progress.
I'm really more so music. I'm creating music, and I'm into my faith. So no weed, barely drink liquor. A lot of the stuff that your typical day-to-day, I'm gonna say between 18 and 30-year-olds do. I don't get into that anymore. Like he said, how long we knew each other. He seen me at my lowest. He seen me at my highest. And he seen me when I fell down. But we get back up stronger. We come back out unscathed. You put on that armor of the Most High, and you face the world, and you just lace up your boots and you just keep going.
Speaking of keep going, I gotta ask you one thing. Francisville.
Oh wow! What about the Ville? What about the Ville?
So the Ville had its ups and downs. Just people growing up. Have you been there recently?
No.
Back in that area?
Not recently, no. I haven't even driven by that area. I kind of feel like we should have did the interview at that area. That would have been cool.
Yeah.
Future plan.
Oh yeah, that's our future plan. We're gonna be first. So it's not gonna be just Francisville. That's because that's the area that we really grew. That's where we first met. Pretty much.
Saved his life a lot of times.
Listen. I'm gonna be real to y'all. Back then, I was a punk. I was in that fight. I was in there fighting. I didn't defend myself. I wasn't doing none of that.
It take a man to say that, though.
And he saw that. He's like, first of all, he don't like bullies. So that's an elimination from the rip. And then it's like, all right, listen, I see that you don't got the guidance that you really need to. I got you, little bro. And from there, it's like, Bet.
You know, it's cool. Always had his back. You always gotta look out for the littler guy, because even as much as you think you may not need him, you only as strong as your weakest link. So if he's gonna be around me, or if we're gonna be in the same vicinity, and I occasionally hang out with him, and I see that he don't have the spirit to pretty much take up for himself, if I'm gonna be around him, you know, I'm not as strong as I could be if I always see him down and out. So it's like you gotta pick him up. Each one teach one. You know that mentality.
But also at the same time, when you get picked up, don't go back. Take the lessons, get better. Don't let the same people keep bullying you and pushing you, and then you expecting the same help, the same savior to come and help you out the same situation. No.
That is true.
You have to, all right, I'm tired of getting beat up. Let me go do some push-ups, some sit-ups, some pull-ups. Let me go to the boxing ring, do some sparring. So next time this happens, oh, no. You step back real quick. Let me handle this. I'm out to teach him a lesson. Now, I'm not saying go out there and fight everybody left and right. I'm just saying, defend yourself. Put your knuckles up. Don't run to the piece and like, hey, no. Fight. It's bad enough everybody's dying. You like, oh.
We did a lot of craziness. Stole, played games, parties, your typical, you know, young man stuff in the inner city, you know, day-to-day challenges and eventful things. So
Very eventful things. Very, very. Remember ECS?
ECS, that Saturday that taught us a lot, man. You know,
Oh, man.
it taught us time management, business strategy. It taught us how groups play a vital role rather than being independent your whole life. And we all found ways to make money from that, getting those tokens. It was we used to get tokens and cash them tokens in.
First of all, I don't think they never fully understood that we hop scepter.
We hop scepter.
So giving us the token was like, all right, this is just.
And for all y'all don't know who might be under the age of 21, tokens used to be fares. Before you used to have to just forcibly put in $2 and use your card, you used to have to get either a trans pass, a token, and then a transfer.
Oh, wait. Don't forget the day passes.
The day passes too.
Day passes gave you 9 trips
Start punching in there.
where you could go
Felt
anywhere.
like a time clock. Like I'm punching in from work. You had like 12, if not 10 trips on there. Cost you like $3 or $5.
Yep.
Back then it was more. It made more sense the way that life was. Now everything is money. And you don't really get nothing in exchange for all the hours of work you put in. You know, you just scraping by paying these bills.
Yeah.
But back then when me and him had nothing, when I had nothing, I felt like that's when I had the most enjoyment. I had the most real people around me.
Had the most fun, honestly. And don't get it wrong. We had money back then. Not as much as we have now, but we had money back then. We was able to go movies or arcade or whatever and have fun.
Right.
We just didn't have that much to where we wanted to have fun.
Correct.
But you know, growing up in the 90s, we didn't have phones.
And we had better music. I'm not coming at anybody who does music, but we had better music. It had a meaning, it had a purpose. It wasn't just about the flow. And then you saying a whole bunch of
bumble rap.
All I'm saying is like it's a time and a place for everything, and it's oversaturated with that, which is why I got a song called Oversaturated Rappers. It's not out yet, but it will be out.
Ooh, can't wait to hear that one. That's gonna be a hit.
I'll probably give you a sneak preview. It's not on the stream.
Yeah, not on the stream. Yeah, listen, I will promote his music when the time is right. The time is not right now. Just like how 10, no, I'm not gonna say 10, I can say 5 years ago, I wanted to start recording. I wanted to do this 5 years ago. But somebody told me it wasn't the time. Okay? It wasn't meant for me to do it 5 years ago. Because what would I have been talking about 5 years ago? 5 years ago, what I was doing 5 years ago wasn't nothing. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just sitting on my butt. What am I going to smoke today? Or who's going to roll up today? Like,
5 years ago, that was me too, man.
So
I was right there with you.
It was like, all right, so if I did do this 5 years ago, I wouldn't be talking about nothing. I'd probably be sitting in front of my phone. Shoot, what we going to do later on? Now it's like, I see everything that's happening in the world. a lot of people who's like us need a voice.
Right.
And sometimes people are scared to speak up and say what they gotta say. And as growing up, and he would tell you, I've never been scared to speak my mind.
Never. Never. You're right.
Consequences come. But I'm going to tell you, I'm going to say it.
And I've been the same way. I never, even if he was a punk or not a punk, I always had people who was unique around me. People who wasn't followers, people who spoke their own mind, people who could, walk it like they talking. And then that's the only way to be. I don't like the whole copy and paste method that I see nowadays in 2025. And whether it's with female rappers or male rappers or just the people in your neighborhood. It's like everyone dressed the same, everyone walked the same, everyone talked the same, everyone want to do the same things. And back then we made our own fun. It wasn't like we did your typical usual fun. Even if we might have been in those environments, what we did in those environments wasn't what everyone else did. So the point I'm trying to make is like, you get one shot at life and you got to leave it all on the floor. I would hate to see myself in the same light as someone else. Because now it's like I'm following in this random person's footsteps who don't know me from a can of paint. But in another city, I'm doing the same exact thing that somebody else is doing. Now, there's nothing new under the sun. We all know that. But at the end of the day, try to make something unfamiliar familiar, at least to yourself, if that makes sense.
Get out your comfort zone.
Get out your comfort zone.
And if you're comfortable right now, and a lot of us get to a place in time where we get comfortable in the situation we in and want to stay like that. Right. Get out of it. Too comfortable. Once you get too comfortable, you get stuck, you be stagnant, and you don't go nowhere. Go somewhere where you're not comfortable.
And stop worrying about being liked. That's the biggest thing in this era. Everyone worried about being liked. If everybody like you, then you're doing something wrong.
Yes.
If you got people that dislike you, you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Because now they want to be where you at. But it's not about having a multitude of friends. You got to have connections, not just friends. Because friends I'm not saying they all bad, but most of the time, the more people you know, the more opportunities you have for somebody to, hit a lick on. The more opportunities you have for somebody to get familiar with your thing, and then they get their own wave off of your wave, and they monopolize off of your grind, and then you stuck right there thinking, yo, this boy took my whole idea. So, you got to keep a tight circle. Like, I used to be worried about compiling as many friends as I could. And I had a lot of friends. I still have a lot of people who I can connect with. But who I choose to connect with are the ones that's real. The ones who I know got my back. Loyalty over money. LOM, like Hollow the Don to say. If y'all watch battle rap.
Tay Roc, my boy, though.
Tay Roc.
Now, listen, I want y'all to know. Surf and Rock is the only two I really rock with when it comes to battle rap. Anybody else, I respect y'all. I do understand what y'all do. It's a craft. It's what do you call it? Not just a craft. It's a take one real quick. Go ahead.
All right, so I don't know. He was talking about battle rap, but yeah, with battle rap, where he talking about Tay Roc and Surf. Surf, they cool. I go for the more unique style. Tay Roc give you more of the same. Surf, he's unique. But I would chalk it up with Howard the Don, Chess, Charlie Clips, along those lines, or even I can't think of his name. Drawing a blank on him. But still, it's a lot that you can draw from that, especially if you do music yourself. A lot of the times it just shows you different ways on saying the same thing when you think about those caliber of battle rappers. They don't say it the same way that somebody who's like a mid-tier battle rapper would say. So, hope everybody out there doing good though. I hope that y'all days are faring well. Because I know mine is. I got some plans today. I just stopped by to see little bro. And yeah, it's about that.
So what was you talking about?
About my battle rappers who I listen to, the ones who say things differently even though it's the same shit. Hollow the Don, Charlie Clips, Chess, and I can't think of the other one. New Jersey Twerk. There we go.
So me and him got kind of the same friends in a sense. And then when I say in a sense is because he cut one off.
Okay.
And the person he cut off, I just recently started talking to. Now, I know he watched this video. I know he's been watching my videos ever since I told him to check me out. I know you're watching my videos. So, I'm not going to name drop, but I'm name dropping. Dave.
Okay.
Dave Damage. He's a comedian who's doing his thing in Philly. I'm giving you your props. I didn't expect you to have it in you. Honestly, you are a funny boy. I'm not going to sit here and say you're not.
Yeah, he's funny.
You are a funny ass boy. You deserve to be where you at. You deserve the spotlight. I'm proud of you. Now, with that being said, Dave is a funny ass boy. Now, we all got love for each other, as I once thought. Now, I'm not going to put too much of it out, but show some love, bro. Not just to me, but to bro. Show love.
It's not even about showing love. It's about being genuine. Remember where you started from. Not forgetting your roots. A lot of people get their 15 minutes of fame, or they get a little steam in their engine, and then they start turning their back on the actual loyal people that was in their corner before they start getting out there, before they start getting a type of fame or notoriety, if you will. And the thing that looks corny is like when you lowball somebody. And lowballing, it's not necessarily like you short somebody, but it's just like you ain't got your ear to the ground no more. You kind of Hasididi. You start getting high and mighty. And the way that you show love isn't just about internet and digital love. It's actual physical, verbalized love. And then and the best way to show love is support. You know, same way people support you, how you might be supporting Sis Nation, same way you could support my channel, same way I can support yours. If I do music, support it. That's the best way to show love, when you know you got homies that's all pursuing something in their life, rather than just saying, keep it up, keep doing your thing, but support me, come to my show, do all this. I'm not trying to get into it, you know, but that's what's up. You know, he's showing you love on your station. He's showing you love.
Oh, I bring it up because he also hit me up asking about the bros. It's like, listen, I understand you always gonna be worrying about us. You always gonna look out for us. I know that because you're still looking for one of our other bros who we all still looking for till this day.
Sil, if you hear this, man,
I know you hear this, Sil, because my shorts has been getting.
What's going on?
My shorts been getting everywhere. My shorts is not just in the U.S. It's other countries. So I know you're going to see this someday soon. Probably this week, next week, probably the weekend. Who knows? You're going to see this. When you do see this video, hit me up, hit Death up, hit Dave up, because Dave is looking for you too. Hit one of those three up so we can come to you and help you. Because, bro, we all smacked the goddamn ground. We all flipped face first into the ground. Blood, skin shattered on our escape faces. We've been there. Trust me, we all been there.
Right.
But we're not no strangers. We're not gonna be like, oh nigga, man, just pick yourself up. No, nigga, we're gonna be there. We're gonna talk to you. We're gonna try to understand what happened to you, and then we're gonna try to pick you up. But you gotta contact us, bro. So yeah, I'm leaving this in the video because you're gonna find it. You're gonna see it. Hit one of us. Hit us up.
But with that being said, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna let him get a sneak peek of the song. But it was nice being here. Thank you for having me. There's gonna be more to come, bro, for sure.
Definitely. We're gonna have another video and probably gonna be in Francisville.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Probably. Or WHYY.
Do a
Who
little
knows?
basketball with it too.
Oh, just to let you know, he has not beat me in basketball yet. So when that happens, we're gonna record that too. But you know, when that happens,
Okay. Now he lying. So y'all gonna see.
I lost a few times. But you know, till next time, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. And as I always say, you can't take it with you, suspend it now.